Hey guys, happy 2024. I am super excited for 2024, and like I know everybody said, first of all of you like, I hate you, new year, new me people, like don't be negative, okay? We're trying. We're just trying to like figure it out, and we're taking it day by day, and there's just like nothing we can do about it. But I am personally really excited for 2024 for a few reasons. You guys know that like the last year of my life was like really hectic. My life changed so much. If you know, you know. If you don't want to know. But I think 2023, I had a good time. I got to have like a lot of fun and do things and have a little more freedom than I've ever had in a long time. And so for me, I think 2023 was more like me venturing out and like learning what I like again and what I don't like without, you know, somebody telling me what to do. You know, you get in relationships and you want to listen and you want to do good, but sometimes that's not okay for like growth and development. My life really changed in 23. Like it completely fell apart, and I kind of had to spend 2023 after being in a 6-year relationship figuring out who I am again outside of that relationship, and just what I like and what I want out of life, whether it's like work or dating. You know, it gets hard when you've been in such a long relationship, and I'm the type to let the man lead and kind of make the decisions and stay in the house and just try to be as good as I can while I'm in a relationship. So I think that had me in a bit of like a crossroads, because I no longer knew who I was like outside of that relationship, and that gets sticky, losing yourself a little bit. So 2023 I spent finding myself again, which was interesting. 2023, like I did a lot of dating, and some of it I liked, most of it I didn't like. No offense, don't shoot me. It is what it is. If you didn't like me either, if I was unpleasant to you, I'm so sorry. But I did a lot of dating. I went back on TV, which I thought I would never do, like just BGC wise, and I did it. So I think it was just a lot of testing the waters and figuring it out and figuring out who I want to be and what life looks like without my person being in it anymore. So that was interesting. It was also interesting to like be raising a baby by myself. I had my friends, thank God, and me and Brooke lived together, but I just transitioned into being a single mom, and I'm not sure how I will be doing it without my tribe, because oh God, the older he gets, the more he talks, and I'm like, I wanted you to talk, but not back to me. But yeah, it's just been an interesting year overall. So 2024, I kind of feel like I'm ready to just apply all the things that I learned, whether it's like through work or my business being this, social media. I want to get more active on social media. I feel like I have a really great opportunity, and sometimes I don't take advantage of it as I could. I think people would kill to be in my position, and I just kind of don't like being in the public eye, and so I shy away from it a lot. But I have a great opportunity, and I think I should take advantage of it and stop being so weird about it. Like, it's not that serious. Just do it. Like, you have an easy job. Not that it's so easy, but y'all know what I mean. We're not clocking into 9 to 5s. I get to make my own schedule. So that's one of my goals for 2024. I want to be more active on social media. And I think I did that a little bit this year, like posting more pictures. And I got back on YouTube last year, but now I think I have like a full grasp of what I really need to do, because I made my return to YouTube in 2023, and I didn't know like what you guys would really want to see. And now I think I can judge that better, because I took the time and I got to watch what you guys were viewing more and viewing less and all that good stuff. As far as like mom life is concerned, I think my goals for like mom life this year is to remember that, you know, even though he's young and you would think they don't notice much, they notice. And I want to try to keep in mind that he's going through a big change just like I am, he's used to having his dad around, and that's not the case anymore. So I want to be mindful of that when I'm like moving around, and when he's whining about certain things. I want to take a second instead of getting like frustrated by all his whining and think, you know, his life is different too, and just keep that in mind. But yeah. As far as dating goes, Lord, I have a confession. My son's dad would always tell me that it was like horrible out here dating wise, and I was gonna hate it, and I do, but I would never tell him. And if y'all tell him, I hate y'all for that. It's so bad. I don't have much hope for dating. I think what I learned this year is what I want, and what I want looks like when it approaches me, and what it doesn't look like. And so that's how I plan on maneuvering through dating in 2024. It's just not a priority to me. But I think, like I said, 2023 gave me a good outlook on when it comes. I'll know, like, yeah, I don't want that, or yeah, that's cool, that can stay. But that's about all I got for dating. I'm tired. Not that dating was so miserable this year. I was giving more flowers than I can count this year, but there was a lot of love bombing this year. Mommy, and if you need the definition of love bombing, I will add it here. Dating wasn't terrible. It was actually very interesting. Other than those things, I really just wanna, I'm turning 30 this year. This is like that big year for me. And I want it to be as transformative as I feel like it's gonna be. Like, yeah, I feel really good about it. You know, when you have like, I keep messing up. It feels like, okay, I cannot believe I did that, but we can fix it, don't panic. It's one of those things where it feels like I don't have it all together, but I have all the ingredients. So how could you go wrong if you just follow your cookbook? Like, I'm gonna follow the ingredients of everything I've learned in life and try to just like apply it here. And if that doesn't work, I will just continue to be a menace, because that works too. I appreciate this year for what it was, even though it was really hectic and I lost a big part of my life this year. I tried to I met some really good people this year. I feel like my friendships and my family relationships are stronger than ever. And so I don't want to be so consumed with how much it sucks sometimes that I miss out on the good parts. Thanks for that, Tiffany. Tiffany said that earlier. Like, you know, I gotta look at the good that I got from it, or you'll always be miserable if you can't remember that, you know, there's a chance for me to be free, and maybe I needed that freedom because I might not have ever left that relationship to try to go out and date and find myself again and figure out who I was other than a mom and a girlfriend to a man. So that was fine, and I just want to remain optimistic. I'm sorry for the screaming children in the back. Like I said, I have kids. Well, I have a kid. Ooh. But yeah, a big goal of mine is to get better at TikTok this year, because I do have supporters on here and I want to entertain y'all. Like, I want to be able to do this, but it's just a little weird. But I just forget that you guys like me for just kind of being myself, and if I just do that, it really won't matter too much. So yeah, TikTok is a goal I have, but I mean, I guess that's included in social media, but I don't know. I have a lot of things that I want to do. I'm actually excited to see how it goes. I want to, by 30, like, have it figured out and the plan kind of like rolling through, instead of still trying to figure it out. And because I'm only getting older, I can't believe I'm starting at 30. What the hell? And lastly, for 2024, I want to learn to be on time because I'm late. I'm going to blame TikTok.